for our live show. My name is James Knight. I'm here with Yair, and today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about CPA marketing, where that this ex-McDonald's worker is making like $3,500 or more a week. Now, a lot of people are asking, is he really doing this? And he's out of Israel, and he's cranking it up like that over and over. And it doesn't take them long really to do it, maybe 30, 45 minutes a day. And let me show you some proof, really, because I love proof. Seeing is believing, right, folks? So let's show this. And if you look right here, it's basically showing where he made like basically one part of the day. He made 1,500. He made 2,300. Made 962. I mean, these are days. Looks like 402, 1,300, 6,000, and over $5,225.05. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So I'm going to take it straight to you, Yair. You're an ex-McDonald's worker now, and you climbed out of that box. How did you learn how to do this business where you were able to do CPA advertising with like literally practically no money invested? What are you doing?
Okay, so first of all, it's really great to be here again. It's really an honor. Actually, Dan, my partner, is the ex-McDonald's worker, but we'll go straight with it. Anyway, me and Dan, we started working on it something like a few months ago. I've been doing CPA for something about 2 years now, and I've tried to make money using almost anything. I've been to MLM stuff. I've been to all those stuff. I tried so many things, and eventually the one thing that actually did work for me is CPA. So I stuck with it, and I really focused about CPA, and that's our. Eventually, I got to this method. So me and Dan, we literally was testing some stuff, and we accidentally, actually, it was literally an accident. We accidentally spent about $5, and we literally made 1,400 return on investment. So after we made that, we realized that we have a gold mine right here. So me and Dan took the time, we scaled it up, we started making $3,000 a week. It was really, really crazy, and that's how we eventually figure out how to make this a successful method, and we really tweaked it, did what other people told us not to do. I mean, this traffic source, a lot of people know it, but no one actually knows how to use it. And once we showed it to people, to actually big authorities in the CPA market, they were so shocked.
Exactly. So if I was a new person and I'm just getting started, what would you recommend that I would start doing right away?
In CPA?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I wouldn't recommend. I said first what I wouldn't recommend. So I would not recommend going into the banner space because you can spend a lot of money doing media buys, and then eventually your banner might be bad, and then you will pay for impressions. Paying for impressions means that you're paying for every people that actually watch the ad, not click it. Okay, so if you have a bad ad with bad click-through rate, people won't click your ad, and you're going to use a lot of money. Lose. And what I really recommend to start with is PPC, because in PPC you're just paying for how much people click your ad. So if someone clicks your ad, you're paying for it. If someone didn't click your ad, you're not paying for it. Simple as that. And once someone clicks your ad, you can optimize your campaigns to make your PPC network to. Okay, sorry, I fucked up here. Just edit that.
No problem. But so you're basically what you're doing is you're taking pay-per-click and you're sending traffic that way to anything that you really want, and that's basically cranking the money out for you. So I was going to ask you real quick, what kind of offers do you mail for? Like, for example, do you like the IM niche one for CPA offers? Do you like health? Do you like the surveys? What is cranking out most of the money?
Oh, me and Dan, we usually mail. We like diet and we like dating. That's our top favorite offers. That's our top favorite niches. I really like those niches, but everything works. Internet marketing works, and all those other niches work. It's really easy. Me and Dan are actually going to show you a list of niches that work, so it won't be a problem.
So you can show a list of niches that really work and that crank out money for you all the time. I'm going to tell you, I saw the inside of your product. I'm totally floored. I mean, you have tons of videos, such a lot of training inside there, especially when they get the whole package. Let me ask you also, one thing about CPA offers. Do you like this? Do you like to go for maybe the quick zip submit, or do you want to go for the surveys? What do you recommend after you basically do the opt-in? I know you have a certain way you like to do these things.
Yeah, of course. So I've been in your show before. I always say that I love doing email submit offers because it's so simple. All the person has to do is just simply put his email. In survey, he has to complete the full surveys, few pages. Now, who's going to do that? No one's going to click a random ad and then going to complete the 4-page survey. That's why I always like to start with email submit. All they gotta do is just fill a simple opt-in form, put their email, something like that, and then boom, you made money. Now, it's so easy that once you send out 1,000 clicks, you're literally going to make hundreds of dollars daily.
That's exactly right, and that's why I love CPA advertising. Just like Yair said, as soon as they put the zip code, you get paid. As soon as you put, and then if you want to go for email submits, as soon as you get your put their email in, they put their email in, you get paid $2, $3, $4, $5, $10 even. I mean, that's the power of email submits, and that's zip submits. Zip submits is basically where they put their zip code in, and then email submits is where they put their email in. You get paid all the time right away, and that's what was happening when I promote maybe the iPhone 5, free iPhone 5 back offer on YouTube. I would just crank out a lot of money on doing that. Now it's iPhone 6 Plus. This is very fun stuff to do, which can crank out a lot of money for you. So I was going to ask you, so you actually build a list by doing this too. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Actually, I did build a list, but in the main, I mean, me and Dan, when we went here, like I said, we went on a journey here, so we've tested a lot of different things. We tested these traffic source because ultimately we wanted the cheap traffic source that will get us a high return on investment. Because if you're spending 50 cents and you're earning 40 cents, you're losing money. So we wanted to lower our cost and lowering how much we're paying per click. So we literally paid per click something like 1 to 2 cents. And we started testing different things. We promoted clickback offers, which is affiliate offers, and we've made a lot. We've made $3,000 only on clickback. Then we promoted CPA offers. We promoted actually iPhone 5 offers, which went very, very well for us. We've made about $5,000 from a single campaign we did. And it's all about lowering your cost because we literally didn't lose any money. You can't lose money when you're paying 1 to 2 cents per click unless you have a really, really bad offer. Now, in the OTO, which we're probably going to talk about later, I'll talk about how I built my list with it and made about $1,000 each day from my email list, which is way more powerful.
Very nice. So when they get the whole enchilada, what is basically they're going to get on the other side also?
Okay, cool. So once you actually sign up and enroll in, you will get a complete membership area. I'll get the complete video course, and we've tested it with some of my customers. We gave them like the review access, and they told me that what they liked about this course is that they actually can watch Dan. Dan Da Silva is the one that's doing the training, my partner. They actually can watch Dan walking them through and showing them step by step how to do it. It's not just PowerPoint slides. He's actually going to show you how he does it. He'll open up his computer and do all the dirty work right in front of your eyes. So you'll also get some awesome bonuses, awesome resources, and of course you can get support at any time.
Fantastic. Now, folks, Dan and Yair, especially Dan and Yair together, they're great instructors, really. Dan's going to take you right through it and show you exactly how he does it over the shoulder. So it's just basically, there's no way that you can mess this up. You follow the system where possibly you can make $3,000, $3,500 a week like Dan and Yair does. Now, to prove that this works anywhere in the world, okay, I don't care if you're in New Jersey, I don't care if you're in South Carolina, or I don't care if you're out of maybe Thailand or maybe Israel. This all can work for you. Now, Yair, where are you at right now?
I'm at Israel. I'm living here.
Exactly. And as you can see, Yair is able to crank out $3,500 or $5,000 a week, all from Israel, where, for example, the internet connection isn't always the greatest, and there's always spotty everywhere. So there's no excuse of why we cannot make this kind of money on a regular basis, and that's why it can happen over and over and over as long as you apply the methods that Dan and Yair are showing you. So Yair, I know that CPA, what does CPA stand for, just for the audience that's just watching this for the first time?
CPA stands for cost per action.
Cost per action. So every time you basically, once they do the action, you get paid, and that's the power of this. I mean, I'm going to tell folks out there that that's where I started making my first income, and I still make my income really, is through CPA. It's basically, for me, it was probably the simplest thing to catch on, basically, because when you follow methods that Yair is showing, It doesn't take really that much time in it. Maybe it took me maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day. How long does it take for you to do your operation, Yair?
We set up a campaign. It took us actually about 30 minutes, only 10 to 20 minutes to actually set up the campaign. Then, of course, you gotta tweak it a bit, optimize it for maximum results, which takes normally no longer than 1 hour to 2 hours a day. So it's really, really easy.
So if you have a lunch hour and you want to maybe hopefully quit your crappy job, which it basically is slavery. I mean, that's all you do is you go inside there. They give you enough money just to survive. I mean, you know this for a truth. You're basically they give you enough money for your food, for your rent, and you just go back the next day and you go at it again, and then your boss yells and screams at you and just basically calls you a lousy blah blah blah, and you're never appreciated. Where you want to be is basically doing the business at home, maybe working for yourself, to have no boss. The best boss is yourself. But keep in mind that sometimes I work harder than I ever did whenever I had a boss. Because the reason I do this is because of the love of it. So, Yair, what I was going to ask you is that how long would it take for somebody really to catch on to all the instruction that you have inside your course?
Okay, sure, sure. I'm not saying that you will need to work your ass off. You won't need to work almost at all comparing to other job. Comparing to you working so much, as I know you work so much. Comparing to Dan working at McDonald's, you will need to work nothing. But I don't care working hard as long as it's on my schedules, okay? So all you need is a few hours a day, and it will take you about, basically after you finish all the videos, you'll be able to start cracking out stuff. Of course, in the OTOs, we have stuff that will really help you make it faster, like the Done For You package and OTOs that will really make take CPA monopoly to the next level. But of course, even without them, you can still make money. So as soon as you finish watching the videos, you can start creating your first campaign and pay 1 to 2 cents per click and make a lot of money.
That's definitely it. And so, like I said before, Dan and Yair, I mean, they're masters at this. They're making money, and I showed you the proof, really. And like I said before, really, if you look at it right here, and this is crazy, but they're making money on a regular basis. There's no. It's just like a heartbeat. Week after week, they're making money. And I'm just saying, $5,000. And this is basically when they find a campaign that works. They basically ramp it up and basically rinse and repeat. Is that basically what you're doing? When you find a campaign that works, do you just rinse and repeat and just let it go viral?
Of course, we just scale it up, and we talk about how to do it. Now, you don't need to actually be in a CPA network for this. Like I said, we tested it in the ClickBank. If you just scroll down in the sales page, we'll see some crazy ClickBank proofs that we had. Our very best day was close to $1,000. It was about $900. We've made it on ClickBank. We've tried different things. So these traffic sources actually work for affiliate offers, for CPA offers. So it's higher quality traffic source. It's quality leads, and that's what I love about it. You can literally do anything you want with this.
Exactly. So by now that you have to understand that I love the product, I already have it. I just got to grab it as soon as it is, because I know Yair, he's cranking up, and Dan's cranking up on making money with the CPA on a regular basis. I just want that as an extra income level where I have. I totally recommend this. I don't say that too often, but I love this product. I love the course. I've seen the inside, and it's very easy. Dan goes over it so smoothly that it's very easy to understand. He basically takes you by the hand and shows you everything inch by inch, which makes it a sense for everybody. So by now that you have to understand, next action, click right down on the bottom, grab this, invest in yourself, because nobody else is going to invest in you. Just do this, take action, invest in yourself, and buy this now and grab it and just start putting it in action. So thanks a lot, Yair. I'm going to jump on it and start my own campaign today, and I'll let you know how I'm doing. And for people out there, and I know you have groups basically, if they have maybe a little bit of question, can they ask you guys maybe how to actually maybe do something, or is this campaign good for them, or what you would suggest for that campaign?
Actually, I want to do something right now. I want to make a live bonus just for you. I haven't talked to you about it. I literally thought about it right now. Everyone that buys through your link will get my personal email for support. Okay, that's how much I care about your customers. That's how much I care about you. I want to help you guys to succeed, and I know that CPA Monopoly will be the fastest way to do it. So after we finish up this call, I'll give you my personal email. You can give it to all your customers, and guys, feel free to reach me out.
Perfect. I totally appreciate that. Now, folks, understand that a lot of coaching, especially from people like Yair, can cost you $400 or $500 a month. So basically, he's giving you. We're going to give out his email later on, and to our customers. You know what? I'm going to tell you, you got to jump on this because you're getting live support right away. You have no reason why you can't succeed at this. Thanks a lot, Yair. Click the link on the bottom, grab this, really. I'm going to tell you, it's somewhere on this page, and this video will be up there later on. All right, talk to everybody. Thanks a lot, Yair. I totally appreciate you coming on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here again. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.